What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy 04124 here, back at it again with another open beta review, unfortunately. So, Splitgate 2. Open beta came out about what, 8, nope, 9 days ago? Yeah, May 22nd, 9 days ago. And honestly, it's pretty fun. It's actually really fun. People that are giving this game very high praise probably haven't played Splitgate 1. I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to tell you why this game should get a little bit more of mixed reviews because Splitgate 1 was more of an arena shooter than this is. Splitgate 1's entire thing, Splitgate 1's more thing was more emphasis on portal placement and outsmarting your teammates, map knowledge, all of that. In Splitgate 2, it feels like they just thrown that out the window. I shit you not. It feels like I'm playing COD. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm shitting on the game. Like the game, like I'm not saying the game's not fun. The game is fucking like I play this for like damn near 3 to 4 hours straight. I can't put it down. It's really fun. But like what I but like it feels like I'm playing COD half the time because there's no emphasis on map knowledge, bare, no emphasis on map knowledge and map control. People do not pick up power weapons. People don't use portals all like that. And half the time, this mini map absolutely fucking blows because it only works when people are like shooting. They're making, and then next thing you know, factor the portals and shit and all the new movement. And next thing you know, you're kind of getting caught off guard by every means necessary. They need to change that in the full release because that doesn't make any sense why this isn't just actively like marking people. The only reason why I'm saying this is because Splitgate One's mechanics were like from the two developers that made it had actually solid ground. Like the mechanics made sense. Mechanics still make sense. The fucking stuff, no, not the stuff. The mini map made sense to use. That's all I'm gonna say. The mini map made sense to use in Splitgate 2. Don't even bother using the shit. It only works when someone's shooting. When someone's shooting, right? Kind of like COD. In a game where people can teleport halfway across the map by using portals, that's not going to work. That's not going to fly because now basically it just turns the mini map like, oh, now it's something useful to something just practically useless. But anyway, enough about the mini map. Let's get into the factions and we'll get into the weapons. First faction. We have Eos. Eos are like the fraggers. They're supposed to be the taskmasters, but quite literally, they don't play. You can tell the devs don't play their fucking game or look at anything because quite literally, no one's going to be playing Eos and doing any of the objective. I have yet to see an Eos do an objective that does not require do an objective that's not in split ball. That's the only reason they're there is split ball. And when there's a whole team of ALs in split ball, be prepared for the most annoying match of your fucking life. Because, hey, guess what they did? Hey, remember the shotgun SMG battle rifle? Remember how those used to be power weapons you had to pick up off the ground? Not anymore. So now the AOS has a full automatic shotgun. And there's three variants and there's one variant for each faction. Eos has the most broke. Eos and Suppress have the best shotguns in the game, with Meridian being the shit one. Eos has the best AR in the game with no recoil, great damage, and a great mag size. Energy weapon Meridian, you have to kind of lead your shots, and it sometimes feels like it doesn't do enough damage sometimes. Sabrask is a hard hitting assault rifle. You can see where I'm going with this. Eos and Sabrask are severely more powerful than Meridian. The rush ability for Eos kind of it doesn't blow. It's actual baller because guess what? You get you get you get decreased regen decreased regen delay, so it speeds up how fast you regenerate your health when you're out of combat and healing, and faster movement speed, and I and faster movement speed. So combine that with all their perks and their equipment. Forgot to talk about that. New in Splitgate, there's equipment and perks like COD. So now combine that with the AO's ability to get in and out of combat real quickly, and then combine and stem shot. Now they're the most annoying things. Now they're the most annoying things on planet Earth since the fucking Pez dispenser. I fucking hate Pez dispensers. I find them annoying. I don't know. That was fucking random. Anyway, but but that's AOs. They're more of the fraggers and supposed to be the taskmasters, but no one's gonna be fucking using them to like do objectives. Meridian, on the other hand, hey, they manipulate time. They have time domes. They have a recon thing, regen cloud. They're the healers. It's a support class, and they fucking blow. Some of their weapons are good, some of their weapons are shit. The shotgun is shit, the fucking AR is shit, the carbine, BR, and SMG are probably the only good weapons they have. And even then, that does not compare to all five weapons of the fucking AOS and fucking Sabrask weapons. All five Sabrask weapons and AOS weapons are actually good and usable, including their pistols. Meridian has energy based pistols. So guess what? You have to kind of lead your shots into people in a game where people are moving at this speed. I swear to God, developers did not think about any of this or playtest none of this. But that's Meridian for you. They're like little fucking they're like their ultimate ability. Not even ultimate, but like their little like ultimate ability, I guess I should say, or the little like fucking like one ability that they have is probably cool as fuck, but it barely works. You have to be looking in the direction. It's called hypersight. It marks people that it marks an entire wave of area, half the map if you're looking in that area. So, if someone's in that map in that area and they're like too far out of the radius, even though you're moving forward, good luck with that. And you have to have a whole nother perk to increase the fucking range. Let's not talk about that. They're my favorite. They're still my favorite faction in the game. I love playing as them, even though they kind of suck. Sabrask. The most underrated class in the game is Sabrask. They have a shield. Their ability is a shield. Their equipment of two grenades, one's a smoke, one's a regular sticky grenade that explodes and does damage, and a fucking mine. They're the most underused class on objective based game modes because if you just throw a mine on a firecracker placement, they're not going to be able to get in. You're going to be doing damage. The sticky grenade gets people off points so fast. It's like someone had COVID. The shield damn near blocks everything like our fucking border. Sort of, kind of. It does take damage. It is a little weak. They got increased equipment recharge rate too. Shit, one of their perks is downright increasing melee damage or melee delay or whatever. Like Sabrask is so underused, and I hate it because sometimes you might need that Sabrask. Shit, their assault rifles solid. Their shotgun is a pump action solid. Both the 2 round burst BR hits like a fucking truck. Their SMG speeds their SMG what's it called speeds up when the mag gets lower. So don't get fucking lasered. Like they're kind of like the tanks, but enough about the factions. The I You can tell by my voice I fucking hate them. But it's an open beta, so they have time to fix some things, take some things out. Another So now we're gonna go into like with the fucking let's see the now 1 minute I have. We're gonna go into like the miscellaneous shit. They need they need to make an emphasis on portal play and portal placement. That's the one thing that separates them from the other fucking first person shooters. You take out portals, you are just playing COD. You're not playing Quake. This isn't You're not playing Quake. Even though this does have the Quake feel, it's not you will probably see a more resemblance to COD than Quake in this. Another thing, bring back customization for all the weapons, including the power weapons. I like putting skins on my power weapons. It'd be cool. It's cool. Another thing, if you really wanted to do it, take out the loadout system. That is all. It's still an open beta. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.